Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Strident. Adjective. Stridently, stridence, stridency. Harsh, loud, and grating in sound or tone. Aggressively forceful or uncompromising in manner. Of a sound. Sharply loud and unpleasant, shrill or discordant. Of speech, opinion, or behavior. Asserted in a conspicuously forceful or unyielding way, often to the point of being irritating. Literary, figurative. Unpleasantly conspicuous or glaring, for example, strident colors. Strident. Adjective. The politician's strident criticism of the new policy alienated many moderate voters. Her strident voice made it difficult for the audience to focus on the content of her speech. The debate was marked by strident exchanges that overshadowed any constructive dialogue. The strident tone of the protesters' chants drew attention from passers-by. Critics described the editorial as strident, arguing that its aggressive language undermined its message. Stridently. Adverb. The activists stridently opposed the proposed legislation, refusing to compromise on any point. He stridently defended his position even when presented with contradictory evidence. The company's spokesperson stridently denied all allegations of misconduct. The editorial board stridently advocated for environmental reforms in their latest publication. Key tips on strident for TOEFL, SAT, GRE, and GMAT. Strident is frequently used in academic and journalistic contexts to describe language, tone, or behavior that is loud, harsh, or forcefully insistent. It often carries a negative connotation, implying that the manner is unpleasantly forceful or abrasive. Understanding this nuance is crucial for reading comprehension and vocabulary in context questions on standardized tests. Synonym selection. You may be asked to select a synonym for strident, for example, harsh, shrill, vociferous. Analogy questions. For example, strident is to voice as question, where the answer would relate a harsh quality to another context. Reading comprehension. Passages may describe a person's manner or speech as strident, and you may be asked about the author's attitude or the effect of such a tone. Common confusables. Strident versus stringent. While strident refers to harshness in sound or tone, stringent means strict or severe, especially regarding rules or standards. Strident versus resonant. Resonant means deep and full in sound, often pleasant, while strident is harsh and unpleasant. Strident versus vociferous. Both can mean loud, but vociferous emphasizes volume, while strident emphasizes harshness. Familiar phrases. In a strident tone, or strident criticism. Pay attention to context clues that suggest harshness, abrasiveness, or forcefulness. These often signal the use of strident. When encountering a strident or stridently in reading passages, note the author's attitude. It usually implies disapproval or criticism. In synonym or analogy questions, eliminate choices that imply pleasantness, softness, or neutrality.